Welcome to the video. I was preparing some data to create an AI agent for a UK immigration lawyer. So I thought to record a quick video that may be helpful for someone who wants to scrape data from any website. So let's get started. For this particular video, I choose three different data points. This is the UK government website, which is telling about the UK visa, immigration rules, and stuff like that. So as you can see, it's a family visa. The second one is online immigration status, e-visa, and the third one about the child student visa. So first thing first, we need to create a Google Sheet. So as you can see, already I have created a Google Sheet with three different columns. One is title, URL, and content. Title is nothing but a name. Any name you can give. As you can see, it's a family visa UK. So I just give a name about UK family visa. So any name you can give. And then the URL and the content. So each of the content rows will fetch data from each of the column. So you might be wondering like why there is no title in this for this particular URL or particular row. I'm going to explain you in a bit, so it will clarify some of your maybe understanding. All right, now let's start with make.com. Make.com is a no-code, low-code tool. They have a free plan. You can create an account and you can try. So let's start with creating a new scenario, and the name you can give any name as you want. So I'm giving it a DAX, for example. Then we start with Google Sheet. In the Google Sheet, I'm going to take a trigger as a search rows. So I choose the search rows, and now you need to connect your Google account if you are connecting for the first time, which is easy. And now I need to connect my data collection spreadsheet. Any name you can give. And now what I'm going to sheet name is sheet 1, and it is a header. Yes. Now I need to use the filter. Actually, what exactly I need to see when it is checking for the data. I'm saying through title. So title equal to exists. If there's anything in the title, then only it will fetch that particular rows. And that's it. I press OK. Now let me run this one. Then you will see what I mean by this filter. All right. Now as you can see, it collected data. As output, you can see there are three bundles it has collected, like family visa UK, e-visa UK, child student visa. So these are the exact name, as you can see here. But it did not collect anything from this one because the title is empty. I hope this is clear now. All right. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to create, we need to connect a HTTP module, and we're going to connect, make a request. And of course, make a request is the get method. Now we'll actually collect data from that particular URL. So we have to choose the URL. URL is obviously, where is our URL? This is the URL B. And if there's anything else I need to do here, no, nothing. So just press OK. Now if you want to see again if the data is here, let's run it once more time. There you go. You see three different data operation is here. Operation 1 is about the output is data. See, now the data is here. All this HTML data is here, as you can see. Okay. Now we need to convert this HTML data into text. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to add text parser that is HTML to text. All right. So what I'm going to do is now I just give the data source. Where is the data? Our data is here from this previous module, HTTP module. So I give a data actually. What are the data you need to convert HTML to text? Press OK. You don't need to, if you want to try it again, you can try it again, but run anyway, it's not necessary. Data is already there. There you go. As you can see, the three different operation, data is there. Okay. Now that our data is in text format, now we need to, let's connect with the Google Sheet first. So we already have our data. Now, later in this module, I'm going to show how to connect this with Google Doc as well. Okay, now we have our data. Now we need to update the rows in the Google Sheet file, spreadsheet in the each of the respective content column. So in this case, what I'm going to do is now I'm going to again connect Google Sheet, and I'm going to say the action it need to take update a row. All right. So same again, you have to connect your Google Sheet. Google account, you have done it once, it is already there. So now it is asking me this particular file that it needs to connect the, oh sorry, my bad, what is it about? Okay, spreadsheet ID. Okay, let's spreadsheet. Okay, click here to choose spreadsheet file. Okay, here's the data collection file. Then it is asking the sheet name. I'm giving the sheet name. Then it is asking which row it needs to update. So our row number is 2. I'm giving the row number is 2. And what we want exactly, we want the content, right? In this, which field we want to connect this. The content is the one we need to update with each of the content that is coming from this URL. So we choose here title. We don't know it. We need only the content. So where is our output text? Our output text is here, where it has already converted this HTML into text. So let me connect this text is here, and this is it. I need to press OK, but keep saving this scenario, please. So I just saved it now. Now let's run this. There you go. 3 of this data is operation already there. So now let's check our Google Sheet. There you go. You can see data is already here. You can see each of these columns and the rows comes with the data from this particular URL. But there is no data from this one because it did not fetch any data from this one. So this is how you can fetch data from any website using Google Sheet, Google Sheet and the make.com. Now we'll save data to the Google Doc. Now let's see how do we do it. So let's disconnect this Google Sheet from here. So Google Sheet is out. Now we have our data in the text format. So now we need to have an iterator here. So let's connect an iterator. What it does, here, now it is putting data together. So we just connect the iterator here, and what we're doing is the array which data it need to put it together. We give this output from the HTML to text module. I put it here, the text, and then I put it. Okay. So now if you want to run it once, you can run it, and you'll see the data is there. You see the 3 set of data is there. Now we need to connect an array aggregator. All right, so here is it. So it is asking about the source is of course the iterator 5 iterator module, and then it is asking what exactly it need to aggregate together. So it's a value actually. We want this value we want to aggregate together. So we choose value from here, and then we choose already the module, and then we press OK. Now we need to add a Google Doc. Okay, and what do we want? We create a document. So we choose create a document action. As usual, you have to connect your Google account, and you give a name. So what name you will give? Actually, we will give a dynamic name based on the title. Actually, the title that we have here, based on each of the title, we'll have a name for our Google Doc file. So what do we do? In the name, we select the title. So this is going to be our name. And for the content, what do you need for the content? For the array that we have, array aggregator, from the array aggregator module, we just go there and array, and we put the values there. All right. Now it is asking where to save this file. So let's do the destination. It is in the Google Drive. So I am putting Naboya tutorial. Under Naboya tutorial, I think I have another folder. Okay, UK immigration lawyer. So this is where it's going to save these 3 different files that it will create now. All right, we press OK, and as usual, we save it again, and we just run it. As you can see, it's already creating our Google Doc file. All right, so there we are. It's already there. As you can see, the name family visa UK. The name, as you can see, the so this is input. Okay, output is name family visa UK. Also, you can for the second one, you can see as well the same. For the name Ibiza UK, and for the third one is also child student visa. So this at the name was there if you remember. So this at the name. So now let's check the Google Drive if it has created the file. So I go to my Google Drive that I have created, and this is my novelty, and then I'm going to UK immigration. There you go, your data is here. As you can see, it has created the file, the family visa UK, e-visa UK, and child student visa. So let's open one of the file and see if let's see if the data is there. There you go, our data is already there. Maybe if I can open another one, e-visa, you can see data is there. If I create open another one, you can see data is there. This is it, guys. So if you have found anything valuable in this video, please hit the like button, and if you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.